Hello and a really warm welcome. This is a reading for the collective today. So let's jump straight in and see what spirits have for us today. Oh, show me what you need me to see, please. Spirit, show me what you need me to see. I do hope wherever you are, you're all safe and well. Show me what you need me to see, please. Spirit, show me what you need me to see. I'm just going to lay a few cards. You've been very attached to somebody. You've been really, really attached to somebody here. Somebody you felt that you really connected with, that it felt like you were home almost when you were together here. There's lovely warm feelings, warm energy coming through. You started this new beginning with somebody or a journey with somebody. You accepted an offer here. An offer that you wanted more, you wanted it to be a bit more, but you were happy with, you were happy just to see them. So you did accept this offer here, and you've been desperately, it's like you're attached to them, you're missing them. It feels very, it feels loving, very loving here. It's like you're looking back here over this opportunity you took. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, with somebody who was absolutely incredibly passionate about you. There was a lot of chemistry here, and there was also a lot of emotions and feelings involved here. This person and you, it's very much like this energy. It could be that they were maybe hot and cold, but came on really passionately, and then went quiet here. But throughout this, it's like you've built up a connection, you've built up like a deep bond, or you've built up, there's a lot of love here on top of this lovely energy here. It's like you really came together and you really accepted what sort of each other was offering. However, with this Tower moment here and this Two of Pentacles, something gave in this connection. Something gave. It gave quite suddenly, and this came sort of falling down around you. This lovely connection here. Again, this Page of Cups. There was definitely love here. Definitely feelings of love, feelings of that connection. It's like you really brought this person alive. Sort of brought them back to life. Breathed breath into their body, sort of lit the candle to their soul again. And that's what really brought all these emotions for them up to the surface here. All these lovely emotions. However, it looks like these emotions were too much to handle. It's far too much for this person. And we'll find out why. Here, they were juggling you. They were juggling you. This isn't necessarily with another person. This could be with work, with family, with issues, friends, everything else sort of going on. There could have been some distance here, but it's like they couldn't give you that full commitment, and it felt like something had to break, and it did. It did break here. It broke very, very swiftly. And you didn't want this. You didn't want to let this go. It's like you were really hanging on to this, holding on to this, when it all came crumbling down, when you got this news here or message. It's like Six of Swords. It's like this is really the energy of they had to go, or they had to do this, or they felt they were doing the right thing. It's like that maybe they felt they were protecting you in a way by pulling themselves away from you, although it wouldn't have felt like that. So let's just take a closer look. So, okay, show me please, spirits. Show me please, spirits. Knight of Wands. Show me what you need me to see, please, spirits. Thank you so much. death and rebirth, 8 of cups, Ace of swords, 5 of pentacles, King of cups. Wow. And just like that, everything was over. Again, it's that shock. It just came from nowhere. It's as if it came like a bolt out of the blue. And this absolutely destroyed you inside. Absolutely destroyed your heart on the inside here. Because you were so passionate about this person. And you really, you were really tired. Especially again, it's like Knight of Wands. Coming in as a Page of Wands. Coming in as a Knight of Wands. But it was not fully coming in sort of wholeheartedly here. And that's what caused this massive Tower moment here. Scorpio energy with the Death card. This person now, it's like suffering, which is awful to say. But it's like this person's suffering here. They see, it's like they see the truth now. They see the truth of the situation or what's happened. They see the truth about you and what you mean to them. And you may not know this here. It's like they haven't told you the truth of how they really feel about you and how they feel now in this situation because of what's happened. They know it's their fault. It's their fault. It's like it's coming through. It's like I can feel that frustration. Them saying, I know it's my fault. I know it's my fault. I've done this. I've done this. And it's very traumatic. It's very upsetting. It's like seeing that they pushed you away. It's like, actually, I'm here in this position now because I pushed you away. I pushed you away. I wouldn't let you in. I'd let you get a bit close to me and then I push you right away again. You know, the arguing, it's like causing arguments. So this could have been an argument that they'd caused, but it's like they know now that this is down to them. This is their actions and they feel like unbearable guilt because in this, they've lost you. They feel they've lost you. It may be that this has actually happened. Obviously, it's different for everybody. Take it as it resonates. But it's very much like now they're suffering. They're really, really suffering here because they built up so much with you. They built up so much with you. It's like they're seeing what they had with you. You know, exactly sort of what they had with you, how you made them feel. This love, this feeling of love. But this is like soulmate energy. This is soulmate energy here. It's very deep energy. It's like you did form, and that's coming through strongly, a deep connection with this person. They pushed you away. They wouldn't talk to you. They wouldn't face you at the time. They didn't want to face you. They couldn't face you, or they couldn't face the truth of the situation. They know that you were right. They know you were right. They see that. They see it clearly, and they know that that's why now they're suffering. That's why they're left out in the cold. Really left out in the cold here. However, it's a battle. It's a huge battle in their mind. It's a huge battle. And it's all coming crumbling down. It's all becoming too much. And the overwhelming feelings for you is love. They love you. This person does really love you. And it's like they've seen, I feel quite bad for this person just because of the energy. It's like they've seen the light. They've seen the light. They've seen things from a new perspective, a different perspective here, but a perspective with love, feeling this love. And this is the King of Cups. This is the King of Love, the King of Cups, coming to give you all his love. This person loves you. Before, as they were coming in as the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles here, you know, now something's changed. This has changed them inside. It's changed them. It's very profound. It's had a profound effect. they're finding it unbearable just not being with you, not being able to see you, not being able to apologize, not being able to explain. It's like they didn't tell you the whole situation, or they were trying to protect you, or they were taking things out on you. There could have been a huge argument, which is the way things ended here. A huge argument, which now they are deeply, deeply regretting. I mean, this is deep regret here. Sadness, loneliness, wondering why they've done it, but also on top of that, seeing what you mean to them, seeing how much you mean to them here, seeing exactly what it is you brought to them, and that what you actually brought to the table for them. And they miss that. They miss your energy. They really, really miss your energy. They miss being around you. They just miss you. They just miss you. And they didn't realise how close they'd got to you. They didn't realise how close they felt, how close the both of you had become until it feels like it was too late. We've got the page here of Swords. Desperately trying to find out everything they can, to find out anything they can. It's like desperately trying to find all the information they possibly can about you here. Three of Wands, to go in a completely new direction with you. Wow. This is going in a totally new direction with you. It's like they're coming back here, or they're coming forward. They're making this decision. It's like they haven't stopped thinking about this. They haven't stopped thinking and going over everything that's happened here. Now let's do some more, please, spirits. Thank you so much. They haven't stopped thinking about this, and now they're coming back. It's like they're coming back. It could have been quiet for a while. It could have been silent for a while, so you may not have had any communication with this person. You may have tried to communicate and not heard anything. That's all changing now. This is all changing. Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Temperance, Ten of Wands. Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck, the Lovers, the High Priestess, and the Sun. Beautiful. This person is on their way back to you. This person cannot believe what they've done to you. This connection here, they can't believe how much they've hurt you. They can't believe that there was arguing, deceit, lies, and they know this. It's like they feel that they weren't totally honest with you. They didn't open their heart fully to you. And it wasn't because they didn't trust you, because they looked at you and they knew that you were really fair. You know, with this here, especially Six of Pentacles, you were really fair. That you would get, you give and take. You don't just take here. They knew why you had to walk away in the end. They knew why you had to walk away. They'd burdened you so much, or made you feel to blame for how things were going wrong in their life. And you knew you weren't to blame. You knew that, even as painful as it was. We've got Sagittarius energy here with this Temperance card. This person, it's like seeing the light. It's like seeing the light for the first time, or seeing the light of you and what you mean to them and what you represent to them. We've got the Lovers here. It's Gemini energy. This is twin flame soulmate energy. And it's beautiful. It's a realization. It's this realization of what they've done, of what they've let go, and how that desperate feeling of needing to come straight back, or come back and have this brand new beginning with you, this brand new start, this brand new opportunity of love. Here as well, this lovely High Priestess. They may have not been aware in the past that there was a spiritual connection here, but it's very much as if they feel this is on a really deep level with you, as if it's just a lovely sort of closeness here. It's a lovely closeness. It's that soulmate twin flame energy. It's that depth here of that intuition, of knowing so much about each other without perhaps having to say much at all. Beautiful Sun card. Because here it comes. It's like, here comes your happiness. Here comes your happiness. Absolutely. With this with these cards here. Here comes your happiness. The energy is really strong and it's really passionate, but this time it's much more determined. It's much more determined because they've made a choice. They've made a choice to come towards you and to take this opportunity with you to have this brand new beginning, because they know you bring them happiness, you bring them peace, you bring them harmony, you bring them understanding, you bring them love, you bring them a sense of depth. You know each other on this really deep level. They don't want to lose that. They don't want to lose that. They felt the loss of you and they don't want to go through it again. So they are coming back. They're coming back for you.